Crypto always amazes me with just how many uses people are finding for it. Each day, more and more projects are born and are making changes to people around the world. Today, I want to dive into another sector of crypto that we've not spoken about before on the channel, and it's the music sector. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So the first music project I wanted to talk about is Opulous. Opulous is a very interesting project. It gives the ability for artists to seek investments in return for some of the royalties they might make from songs. This gives the artists the liquidity they need to produce the music without getting a loan. So Opulous's main feature is the music copyright NFTs. Unlike other NFTs, Opulous tokens offer buyers a share in the music copyright. These NFTs will generate monthly royalty revenue and increase in value as an artist's career progresses. NFT owners can track this passive income and withdraw their earnings directly from the Opulous account. Plus, they will eventually be tradable on their upcoming NFT marketplace. When the NFT exchange comes out, anyone can own a piece of their favorite artist's music copyright and buy available assets previously only available to industry insiders. Musicians can raise money by freely selling their music copyright NFTs, while fans can support the artists through buying them. As you can see on the website, they do already have some NFT sales from Lil Pump for his song called Mona Lisa, which was sold out. And they've also got some upcoming ones as well from Kyle and Tiger as well, but there's no release date on them at the moment. Another feature that they have is DeFi loans, which are backed by real-world music assets and future royalties. Despite earning a stable royalty income, too many artists are turned away by the traditional banks or forced into unfair deals with major music labels. With Opulous, musicians can fund new projects with DeFi loans, up to the value of the royalties they will generate over 12 months. On the other side, investors can stake their crypto assets on their platform to generate high returns. Unlike most DeFi platforms, Opulous loans are always backed by predictable music assets vetted by their own expert team, which eliminates any risk on investment. So overall, if you have a look on the website, you can see just all the features that they've sort of listed below, explaining how each one works. And yeah, it looks interesting. It's definitely a project I'm going to keep my eye on. But for now, we're going to move on to the next project. And the next project I'm talking about is Melos Studios. Melos is a decentralized meta and music Web3 collaboration platform for musicians and music creators. Melos Studio is a new, unique create-to-earn music ecosystem on the Ethereum, BSC, and the Flow blockchain. Whether you are a casual music fan or a seasoned musician/producer, the Melos platform provides tools and features to take not only the music enjoyment, but also NFTs to the next level. Melos looks very rich in the amount of features that it's promised, and we're going to go over just some of those features that they've got according to the website. So as you can see, they've got quite a lot of features in the works. They have the staking, the marketplace, the garage, the social aspect, the swap, pre-sale, profile, the Utopia DAO, and the workshop. Some of these are available now, but there are other ones that are in development. So with Melos, musicians can collaborate, work together, or simply put out their music and have it collide or evolve in a mix with other forms of music, thereby creating something new and hopefully inspirational. Melos makes it so that all music creators are credited and given the freedom to create as they should be, without the fear of any work getting stolen. Because it's in the form of NFTs, you can see exactly who's made it. Each NFT-based music on Melos is merged with another artist's expression from the ecosystem to create new non-static NFT-based music files. It sounds complicated, but bear with me. Each NFT-based music on Melos is then merged with other artists' expressions from the ecosystem to create new and non-static NFT-based music files. When multiple music block NFT holders are forging their NFTs to create new musical works, as music blocks, a jam forge is created, and everyone who has contributed is credited ownership of the new music works according to the ratio of their contribution. Creators can also choose to go for the solo NFT forge option that lets one person change the musical content of a purchased NFT to create a new musical block. The technology behind the Melos Studio platform is an AI engine called Metis AI, and it uses a DNA tree to categorize and forge different music files into new ones. So it's kind of what I was speaking about before. It enables users of the Melos Studio platform to have access to a platform that lowers the barrier to entry for creating new music while still enabling an economy of fan-based music files alongside it. Yeah, it's an interesting project. It's basically any artists and musicians that want to come out, they can produce music in the form of NFTs, and then fans can make their own versions of that by combining their own musical inspirations and then combine it to make a song or a different type of song or remix. So yeah, it's interesting. And it's not necessarily your work that can get stolen because it's all on the blockchain. You can see exactly where the original music pieces came from before it comes to creating your own. So that's like a more simple rundown of what they've mentioned. The last project I want to talk about today is Audius. So Audius, you might have heard of before. It's one of the most popular ones that we're going to speak about today. It's a social media music streaming platform that's living on the Solana chain. Anyone can create music and upload it to the platform, and also follow other users to receive updates whenever their music is released from them. They feature a feed where songs are posted from the following list, which you can see here. You can see my feed. Users can like and repost onto their own feed too. So any songs that I like or playlists that I like, I can hit the repost and I can hit the favorite as well, or even the share, so I can share it to other platforms. Large artists are already uploading songs onto the platform from the likes of Skrillex, Disclosure, Zed, and Deadmau5. They're just a few to name. The platform is completely free to use. As you can see from my account, I just made it for free and just used my email. And I can access all the features. I can press play on any of these songs and playlists without having to pay for anything. I'd say that this is the closest look to Spotify compared to all the other platforms. It doesn't really incorporate NFTs as much as what the other projects that we've spoken about today have. The audio quality of the songs they seem to promote really well. They're basically saying that the audio quality is better than the likes of Spotify and Apple Music and the rest. And yeah, I do like the fact that it's more of a social media type of project over Spotify, where you can actually like and repost the songs onto your own feed. It kind of brings the social aspect of other social media platforms into music. In terms of its features, you have the feed where you can see the artists you've followed post any songs, albums, or playlists, and also any that they may have reposted from other users. The feed doesn't allow you to post any normal text content, it's only songs, playlists, or albums that you can post. And to upload tracks, you simply just click the upload track button on the left and then just drag your file over. The next feature that they've got is the trending tab. It's where you can see the best performing songs for the week and also the month and also the all time. You can see that Skrillex is currently taking the top spot. But this is a section where you can start to discover any new artists that you might not have heard of before, especially in the this week and this month trending tab. And the winners of these will actually earn rewards in the form of the native token audio. You can also get rewarded for completing tasks as well. So if you are just a listener, you can still get rewarded audio through using the platform. You can get rewarded for completing tasks such as completing your profile by filling everything out, like your profile picture, maybe linking social medias, that sort of thing. Listening for 7 days in a row and also uploading your own tracks. The last main section is the explore section, and this is where you can find playlists that have been made by Audius's users and any recommended artists as well. So it will save your top tracks and you can put it all in one place so you can listen to all your favorite songs, or you can go further down and actually find playlists that have been made by the Audius users. It's decentralized, this platform as well, forgot to mention. I have tried this platform and I like it, it's good. I did seem to run into some issues midway through some of the songs when I was playing them. You know, you get maybe 30 seconds in the song and then 2 seconds of it is no audio. And it was a little bit confusing and I've not really found a fix to it. I'm assuming it's because of my internet connection on my PC that's causing those issues. So it might not be the case for you. They do have an app for mobile and desktop, which is the recommended. It's what they recommend. And that would honestly probably fix my issues. The last thing to mention is just their token audio. For holding their native token audio, you gain access to Audio's VIP, which unlocks features in their Discord and also gives you access to NFT collectibles too. Holding audio basically gives you access to any special features as they release. I'd say overall it's another great sector of crypto, and it's something that is growing alongside everything else. I think music is a pretty touchy subject in regards to copyright issues and artists getting stuck in bad deals and all that sort of thing. And at the end of the day, these platforms are kind of here to try and resolve those issues and just give artists another option rather than having to choose the big labels. At the end of the day, it should be the artists that are getting rewarded for the music that they produce, not the labels that are just helping promote. I think some of these projects even give access to maybe a new market as well, actually being able to invest in artists, almost like you would a crypto project. I think that's an interesting concept, and we're going to have to see where that goes in the future. I hope you enjoyed this video. Something different, I would say. Crypto music projects. Yeah, something I'd not really thought would even exist. Well, I'd heard of a few bits, but I didn't realize how big the sector really was. There's a lot of projects out there, and these were just a couple of the ones. I hope you enjoyed the video on this. I enjoyed making it and just actually figuring out just this sector of crypto. Each one that I've spoken about today has got their own way of tackling the issues that we see in today's modern world. And I feel like all of them have a place in crypto. Personally, I would say I like Audius the most, as it's the most user-friendly. Like, I don't need to know how to use cryptocurrency to actually use the platform, if that makes sense. The other ones incorporate NFTs quite a lot. There's a lot of buying and selling, and I think it's a lot more confusing than Audius. I think Audius is just as simple as making a profile and then liking songs, creating your own playlist, just like you would on Spotify. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, comment, subscribe, notification bells, all that sort of stuff. If you have any ideas for videos that you would like me to do, then post in the comments below. I always look at the comments, so if you do post down there, I'll make sure to reply. Everything we've spoken about today, in terms of the projects, they'll all be in the description down below, alongside all of the social media accounts and things like that we've got as well, all in the description below, so go follow or join them, depending on the platform. I hope you've enjoyed. That's me done for now. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.